Hi everyone, welcome to Amaranth. Hope you all are doing well. Thank you guys for joining me here. In today's video, we'll be taking a look at insights and messages for the collective Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter placements. These being general messages, please take the ones that are resonating organically and don't force any onto your situation. You can also apply these messages to any aspect in your life. With that being said, Gemini, let's get into it. The first card you have, Gemini, is Rose. It says financial relief, being content, loving care. In the career front, it says supportive role, job security, growing. So there is a beautiful golden rose in the picture, and it speaks to growth in finances and you being happy with how things are shaping up and how things are working out. There's loving care, warmth, support in the family, even in your professional life. Some of you could be in a supportive role, or somebody could be supporting you. There is job security. And you're growing in your career. So there is growth, there is learning, and there is contentment. Next you have is the eagle and mastery. The message is, you are on a spiritual journey beyond the sky. Let go of the past and soar. You are guided by the winds of spirit. Your wisdom inspires the world. Gemini, eagle energy is also about spiritual ascension. And it's known to be a messenger of the heavens. Some of you might be getting those insights that will help you to make decisions if you are making decisions, or just help you to take the next steps with regards to your relationships or your goals. But eagle energy is also about mastery, about being a leader, having that vision for yourself and for your, maybe the company that you work for, a vision for your own life or for your family. And eagle is also a symbol of strength, of inner strength, physical strength, spiritual strength. And because it flies and soars so high, you have a top-down view, which gives you more clarity, that allows you to take better decisions based on the high-level view. So you are heading towards mastery in the next few days. And because this is also spiritual ascension, you are tapping into your higher self. And this energy will also help you to make better decisions or take better actions when you're stuck, when you're feeling stuck, or when you feel that a situation is challenging. You will be able to take those better decisions because of your vision. You're a visionary. And you will be able to transmute those challenges into opportunities for your own personal growth. This could be growth in your career. It could be in the community. It could be in your own business. But there is growth through vision. Next you have is card number 38, and it says, heal the ouch. Okay, so there is a first aid symbol on the cap that this raccoon is wearing on his head. And it stands for healing. The plus symbol stands for healing. So you could be working on healing your mind, body, soul. And some of you could actually be researching more on the healing modalities, or it could be some healing arts as well you could be participating in or learning about. And if you are learning about these healing arts, I feel that you will be able to help other people to get back to their healthy states, help in the wellness industry. But this could also be healing the people around you or healing the situation that you are in. Some of you could be mediators, where you are bringing more peace and calm to the situation. But this could also be, because this is an earthy energy, there are two earthy spirits out here, spirit animals. It could also be healing the earth. And you can do that by, maybe having cruelty-free products, or by watching your intake of food. Like, are you eating natural, or I would say vegetarian or earth-grown products? Or this could even be watching the environment. You could be into environmental studies, marine life. But this could also be healing the marine water bodies through maybe participating in environmental cleanups or use of energy resources that are natural. You could also be watching the consumption of water or consumption of natural resources, gas, fuel, energy, electricity, and things like that. Because heal the ouch also could mean watching the footprint that we leave on the earth. So some of you could be planting trees, some of you could be participating in environmental studies and cleanups. But spiritually, this could also mean healing your own self, your heart, or physical healing. Maybe you've been through recovery and now you're going to feel better. But it could also be healing connections and bonds. So energy out here is available to you, Gemini, to reconcile differences if you wish to. But for that, you will need to let the bygones be bygones. Next you have is number 14. So the number 4, 1, and 5 are coming through prominent. It says the soul, passion. And look at the picture. There is an eye and there are butterflies around. And on the periphery of the eye, there is flooded grass and trees. And at the bottom eyelid, it's a waterfall. So very nature-oriented, something that is inspiring. You might be working on something. Maybe it's a painting that you're working on, something creative. Maybe you're researching on something. I feel you're extremely passionate about something that you're working on, Gemini. And I feel that you're fully dedicating yourself. All the time that you have, you want to put into that. You're taking the next steps. You are invested mind, body, and soul into something. And this is exciting you. And you really want to achieve this goal or this ambition that you're working on. You want it to come to fruition and a positive outcome. This is ruled by the fire element. So a fire is lit under your belly to achieve something, and you are going after your goals with full force. You have the mic for Myomancer, number 42. Now, this energy is about staying observant, trusting your intuition, and the guidance that you get through listening to people or by some synchronicity, some numbers, or something that you see playing here, over here, things like that. So notice these signs, Gemini. Whether these signs are coming through your dream state or semi-dream state, or if your gut is telling you, your body is indicating, or you just start a conversation and it leads in a particular direction that you pick up some subtle hints and guidance from that. And this guidance that you will receive, or the pointers, will help you to navigate any situation in your relations as well as your goals, your professional goals, your personal life. These subtle signs, insights, and guidance will help you make more informed decisions. If you look at the picture, it's a very playful energy, but at the same time, it's very deep. It's a deeper knowing about things. It's an energy of reading the room. It's an energy of reading the people. And knowing that whatever hints you pick up intuitively, they are pointers in the right direction. And if you factor in these hints or these cues that you pick up, either through conversation or by reading something, these pointers or this information or these intuitive insights will actually give you the clarity as to which direction you want to go in next. So you have to be very clever in reading the hints and making decisions based on those hints. Because if you master this art, Gemini, you will make huge progress. So listen to these intuitive insights, pay attention to the hints, and make meaningful decisions, take meaningful actions forward. Because this will grow you in the right direction. You have the topsy-turvets, number 51. So, if you look at the picture, it's a very playful energy. But it's also about perspectives. Shifting your perspectives and shifting things up, changing things up in a creative way. Sometimes it's like, looking at things from a completely opposite point of view. Trying out new ways, new approaches. And this could be for in any area of your life. Basically, it's asking you to be creative and innovative in your conversations, in your approaches. Be flexible. Bring in that spark, that fun with humor. And if there is a pattern that you have been repeating, especially in the way how you do things or how you deal with people, or even the mundane, if you feel that you are on a repeat loop, then try to break that repeat loop. Do something creative or innovative. So basically, it's like the hanged man in the tarot. It's an upside down vibe. And if you're able to do that, if you're able to flip, whether it's the problem or an approach, if you're able to flip it completely 180 degrees, there's a high chance that you will be able to create something wonderful out of it. Something that will excite you. So take an unconventional, off-beaten path approach, but be very light-hearted. Be very playful about it. Don't let it be too serious. And the last card you have for today is, it says, stop looking outside yourself for the answers. You already know them. So go within for the answers, Gemini, for whatever questions you have. And you will be able to find those answers within yourself rather than on the outside. So Gemini, those were your messages. Hope they were insightful and helpful to you guys. Thank you for joining. Thank you for watching. And thank you for supporting the channel. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. If you like the messages, please hit the like button and also the subscribe and bell so that you get notified every time a video is published. Thank you guys again, and I will see you in the next one. Take care you all. Bye for now.